New tonight, a warm winter is bringing out more rattlesnakes in San Diego County. And if you're spending times outdoors, it's certainly something to be on the lookout for.
Absolutely. For one San Diegan, she says she was in for a shock when she was bit by a snake recently. And she tells me she wants the public to stay alert.
We've got strawberries and mint.
Diane DeStefano's University City backyard is her sanctuary.
Bougainvillea are my favorite.
But about 10 days ago,
I'm just reaching around, pulling up a milkweed, and I couldn't see my hand because I was doing it from here.
it was then that she felt a sharp pinch in her hand.
And I noticed these two wounds that had started to get kind of a bluish red color and were raised.
She quickly went to the ER at Kaiser Claremont Mesa Hospital for treatment and monitoring. DeStefano believes she was bitten by a young rattlesnake.
The puncture wounds were not very far apart, and so, it's kind of like process of elimination.
She says it's believed that she only sustained a dry bite due to less severe symptoms. While it was at the ready, she was told she didn't need anti-venom, the definitive treatment for venomous snake bites. Dr. William Wu, the assistant chief of family medicine at Kaiser Permanente in Orange County, tells me this can occur in roughly 25% of cases.
We're looking for tissue damage, bruising, bleeding, spreading of these signs, and even changes in blood work.
If a patient has a bite and they don't see those symptoms outside of the puncture, then it's deemed a dry bite, and the anti-venom is not necessary. But it can be a costly treatment. In 2024, CBS News reported that a San Diego toddler's life was saved after 30 vials of anti-venom were used after a rattlesnake bite. But that family was reportedly billed over $200,000.
Knowing that a quarter of them don't even need antivenom is important, because the antivenom can cost between about $2,000 to $5,500 per vial. And I start with 4 to 10 vials of antivenom, depending on which one you're using.
That's Dr. Richard Clark, the director of toxicology at UCSD Medical Center. There's several reasons for the cost of anti-venom being so high, including high manufacturing complexity and limited market demand. For DeStefano, she's one lucky gardener, but everything certainly isn't coming up roses quite yet.
The doctor told me it suffered a trauma in my hand. It'll be a while maybe before some of this stuff goes away.
Glad she's safe, of course. And the County of San Diego Health and Human Services Agency tells me that if you are bitten, it's important to stay calm. Do not apply a pressure bandage or tourniquet or try to suck out the venom. You should call 911 and get medical attention as soon as possible.